Certainly a lot of relief tonight for hundreds of residents who live at 4 apartment complexes across the state of Indianapolis. Tonight, they no longer have to worry about whether or not the water or the gas is going to be shut off, and they don't have to worry if they're going to be forced to move. That's because the city, the state attorney general, and Citizens Energy have reached an agreement to protect residents and force the landlord to sell. Our Rich Nye is live on the south side tonight at the largest of those apartment complexes, and he spent this day talking with residents. So much relief for them, Rich.
And Marie, the residents who live here at Berkeley Commons pay for their water and utilities as part of their monthly rent. But the nonprofit company that owns this complex was not passing that payment along to Citizens Energy. And so that had created an ongoing threat that the water and the gas could be shut off. Tonight, that worry for residents finally appears to be over. Citizens Energy cut off the water at Berkeley Commons and Capitol Place back in February. The city stepped in to make an emergency payment and get the water back on in less than 24 hours. But JPC Affordable Housing still didn't pay the bill. Citizens warned residents earlier this summer that water and gas could be shut off September 30th in about 1,200 units.
It's been on everybody's minds. I don't think there's a friend in this neighborhood that I have who we haven't been talking about it daily.
The city, the state attorney general, and citizens joined forces to all sue the landlord. The legal resolution forces the nonprofit landlord to sell the 4 apartment complexes by the end of this year. Citizens expects to receive about 80% of the long overdue bill from proceeds of the sale.
The agreement ensures residents of the apartments will continue to have water and natural gas service. And secondly, it protects citizens' full customer base from bearing the cost of JPC's debt, which now stands at over $1.9 million.
And I'm so glad, and I am very relieved that it's not going to be turned off, because my daughter is going to have a baby, and it's not nice to be having no water or no gas.
We are committed to an Indianapolis where these kind of abuses are not merely stopped, but prevented.
The Attorney General is looking for updates in state law to hold unique nonprofits like this landlord more accountable.
We have just about exhausted. We have squeezed every bit of juice we could out of Indiana's current nonprofit laws.
That agreement prevents the landlord from owning apartment properties in the state of Indiana for the next 7 years. So again, Berkeley Commons, Capitol Place, Woods at Oak Crossing, and Covington Square must all be sold by the end of the year. But Felicia and Anne Marie, the good news for residents is they have been assured that their utilities will not be impacted during the sale process.
Yeah, that is good news and gives them some comfort. Thank you so much for that update. I know we've been following that story since it first broke back in February. Thanks so much.